led by Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, a couple of newcomers coming over from the Los Angeles Lakers here at Chesapeake Energy Arena in downtown Oklahoma City. As Ingram catches, and that's what he's been doing throughout the early part of this season. He makes it look easy. It's Gallinari left open. After that screen from Nerlens Noel, the defense kind of fell asleep and he took advantage. Another three fired up by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and that time he knocks it down. Nice pass, beautifully done. Chris Paul, Nerlens Noel hook up for the finish. And now Paul with the deflection creates the steal. Trying to find a man, slashing to the rim, and Gilgeous-Alexander counted in the foul as he went right at Melly.
Chris Paul told us the other day, don't look at this New Orleans record. Don't believe in it. They are much better and much more talented than it shows. So it's going to be a threat tonight.
Noel and Paul trying to run some action on that pick and roll. Paul, a little step back, and that fadeaway is good.
He's so clever at getting a mismatch. And when you get a mismatch, as Melly knocks down a shot in the paint.
Hard drive, SGA down the lane. Uses that right hand on the left side of the rim. Ingram's got the height advantage here on Ferguson. Ferguson battling with the two fouls, gives off some space, didn't want to pick up number 3, and Ingram with the turnaround. And Holiday trying to get around that screen, dumps it right back to Okafor, who set the screen. Well, Diallo's in the game now in place of Terrence Ferguson, and that time Brandon Ingram just a better offensive move. He spun toward the baseline. That is tough to defend, but Diallo right back the other way. Slams it home off a nice pass from CP. SGA, the high arcing three over the outstretched arm of Ingram, and that one splashes home. Oh, what a move there by Jahlil Okafor. Had the step getting to the rim. Brandon Ingram's all over the floor right now for the Pelicans. Wants to drive, had the step, went up for the one-handed hammer, but Muscala was in his way. There's a transition three. Redick off the front of the rim, no good. It looked like Holiday tipped it to a Thunder player. Diallo, easy slam over Redick as he soars up to the rim. Baisley this time wants to drive. Might have had it knocked away initially, able to regain possession, and the reverse layup spins home. Nice hesitation. What a move. Dennis Schroeder surging to the basket, got fouled. Jackson cutting across the lane, steps back and makes that shot. As Alexander Walker missed it, but the offensive rebound inside. And that'll be an easy layup. Boy, what a moment for the family, a tight family like that, to be able to have two players in the NBA. J.J. Redick got around a screen, pulls up again, and J.J. Redick, who is in the league now in year number 15 out of Duke. Baisley three, that time he knocks it down from the corner. Baisley, can he make it 2 in a row? Yes, that one. Nothing but net for Darius Baisley.
I mean, that is very, very difficult to do.
Earlier this season, in the preseason, I believe, Darius had missed a couple threes in a row, passed up a third one that Chris Paul gave to him, and Chris said, hey, if I'm passing you the ball, I think you can make it. Don't pass those up. We saw Darius miss a couple here early down in the first quarter.
Almost midway through quarter number 2 is Nerlens Noel is going to get called for the goaltend. And so the ball still had an opportunity to go in as Lonzo Ball, sort of a jagged possession there. SGA got caught in the air, but Diallo, another drive, spins it home, counted on the foul. Another aggressive move from the wing by Hamidou Diallo.
Off the ball blocker as well as on the ball. He could call for another goaltend here.
Little stutter step, Paul try to get it inside. Okafor got fouled from behind. Now SGA, boy, he just slung it up to the rim, and Nerlens Noel cleans up the miss.
His man goes for the block. You've got to be able to also, run up the backside of it and tip the ball in, or at least get the offensive rebound.
SGA got to the free throw line, takes the bump, a little step back, tough shot, doesn't matter. Again, SGA right down the lane. There's no slowing him down. It certainly wasn't going to be Melly. Redick, you just can't leave him open. That is just way too much space for one of the best three-point shooters, 41% in his career. Diallo got caught in the air, and it's locked, tracks it down. Goes right back to the rim, nobody there. And Diallo, another one-handed hammer. Holiday trying to drive on SGA. Kind of a wild layup attempt. It got tapped out to Schroeder on the run. Pulls up, and that is good. And now here comes CP. Oh, but the pass got intercepted, intended for Gallinari. That's why Holiday was Second team all defense. That three on the way. Nothing but net. That is good by Williams. Gallinari gathers, sets the feet, and nails the three. Ball trying to shed the double team. Gallinari straight away, right down the pipe from three. And now SGA with the steal. Look out. There's liftoff with the windmill dunk. Diallo throws it down. A burst here in this second quarter for the Thunder, fueled by the defense. But Jackson comes back down to quiet things down at the moment. Paul, he steps into the three. Shot clock at 3. Holiday drives at the step on Hamid. And the Thunder with time to work with here. 5 seconds. Schroeder sprints across the timeline. Goes right to the rim. Nobody slows him down, and he lays it up and in. Nice pass. How about Nerlens Noel? Found the open man. Gallo just kind of camping out near the rim. Gallo into double digits with 11 and Okafor able to respond right back the other way. There's a three. CP steps right into it. Buries it from downtown. Lonzo Ball way out of control. Got his own miss. Holiday aims, fires, and hits the three. Chris Paul's going to have to make a move here under 5. Gives it up. SGA aims, fires, and hits the three from downtown. Holiday, he comes right back down. So every time the Thunder made a three here, Holiday with the three of his own. Thunder can't answer on the offensive end. Okafor running the floor, down the floor, and he's able to lay it up and in as Chris Paul couldn't really contest that layup. Hart catches, fires, and connects the three. Pelicans will be able to answer right back. Nobody decided to defend Nerlens Noel and says, why not? I'll just take that mid-range.
You're right. You see how far Jahlil Okafor was off of him on that play, as he just completely gave him that nice little 12-footer.
Again, Okafor running the floor, but this time, Nerlens Noel, the extra hustle to swat it away. Paul trying to take Okafor, steps back with that patent Chris Paul fadeaway. Oh, this time, it's put on a platter from CP to Noel, who knew exactly what to do with it. Two teams exchanging buckets. Scala in the corner, short on the three. Hart leaks out quickly on the fast break and scores on Schroeder. Darius Bazley wasting no time. As soon as he gets on the floor, catch fire three is good. And SGA battling for the extra effort. Got pushed, doesn't matter as he slips it up and in. And Diallo, he was just following the play just enough, and Jackson realized the space and banked it in. Bazley, little hop step, playing with some confidence. Oh, that time using the right hand, scooped it up and in. Schroeder, well, we haven't seen him take that mid-range shot yet today, and he picks his spot. Drew Holiday having his way underneath the cup. Nader, catch fire three, right down the middle. Nice catch and shoot from Abdul Nader. As that first bucket there by Jackson here in the fourth quarter. Scala now wants to drive, hip to hip on Okafor, but Okafor might have got the deflection. Here comes Lonzo Ball. He'll step into the transition three, and he banked it in. As Burton trying to slow down Hart. Tough step back. That is not his game at all. You will embrace that shot all day long. There's not too many guys in the league now that can do that fadeaway. How about Deontay Burton? He never shows hesitation, and never shows hesitation in the fourth. Schroeder around the screen. Now wants to drive. Oh, he had the speed. Got right around. Jahlil Okafor, pretty move. SGA drives, kicks, Bazley foul.
This is beautiful basketball.
Now Hart at the step. Oh, another block by Noel, but the follow by Hayes. Ball open three. Short, but nobody boxed out Hart, who cleans up the miss. SGA looking for space. Fires the pass. It got deflected. Here comes Hart again. Redick, open transition, that is good. 7 in a row for the Pelicans. Paul left open, little miscommunication on defending the three. And you can see the frustration from Lonzo Ball as Chris Paul makes him pay. Holiday lost his footing somehow. He's able to squeeze his way through that double team and quiet the crowd. Gallo on the post. Now faces up on Hart, wants the shot. Boy, that is so tough to defend. There is no way Josh Hart is going to be able to block that shot. And the rebound to Hart. This game is intensified here. Hart right down the lane, goes right and Noel. Finish, pretty finish. Now Gallo again had the step on Hart. Oh, what a tough play. Went right at Okafor, and a whistle came late. Still trying to go to work. Looked like Schroeder got his hand in there, knocked it free, but it went right into the hands of Redick with the reverse layup. It's Dennis Schroeder to take it across the timeline, trying to take Redick off the dribble. Goes right to the rim and scores. Backdoor cut, Schroeder steps into the passing lane and takes it away. And as he was moving up the floor, takes the bump and the foul. So the Thunder have built a lead. There's the steal. It's going to lead to the Schroeder easy deuce.